If you clicked on, I'm happy to have you with me because you're probably struggling with social media and you chose this video to try to help you out. My name is Ray. I work here at BrandRep. I've been working in social media for about a decade and I've been able to see the good side, the bad side, the ups, downs, and everything in between. Even when we had the glory days when it was a lot easier to get traffic over to your business or to your personal account, and now it's a little bit more difficult than usual. So we're gonna walk through this together. I'm gonna give you the basic foundation of social media and also how you can excel in it. But if you click this, you more than likely were thinking about buying followers, and we wanted to advise against this immediately. Yes, boosting your follower count can make you look more beautiful aesthetically, and also buying the likes and shares, etc. It's gonna make it look like you're successful, but is it actually driving leads to your business and generating more money for you? No. Plus, you're hurting yourself in the long run. So we're gonna dive into it deeply so I don't take too much of your time. Buying followers may seem like a quick solution to boost your numbers, but it actually backfires in several ways. And here's some reasons why it's a bad idea. Fake followers are often inactive or bots that don't interact with your content. As a result, your engagement rate, likes, comments, shares will plummet. Brands and real users will notice this, as a high follower count with low engagement signals something is off. 2, it damages your credibility. When people realize you've bought followers, it can harm your reputation. Authenticity is key in building trust, and fake followers make you appear disingenuous. This can lead to a loss of genuine followers or opportunities with brands that will value real influence. Next up, algorithm penalties, and this is something that I stress a lot. Social media platforms like Instagram and Twitter prioritize content from accounts with high engagement. If most of your followers aren't engaging, the algorithm might limit your reach, making it harder for your posts to be seen by real followers. Now, I'm going to double down onto this one. The reason why this is very important is because a lot of these times when you purchase these bots, you'll get accounts in India or the Middle East, and let's say that you're based in North America. The issue is not only are these bots inactive and they're not going to like, comment, or share your content, which means it's not going to help, but Instagram is going to shove that content to those inactive bots. And let's say if they were real people, well, now you're in a completely different time zone, right? But if Instagram is showing your content to 10% of your followers first before putting it out on the explore page, and they're not even in the same time zone, it's not going to help you. So overall, buying followers is going to backfire on you regardless of what you do. Next, potential account suspension. Platforms often have strict policies against buying followers. If they detect bot accounts or any inauthentic growth patterns, you risk getting your account flagged, penalized, or even permanently suspended. And for the business owners, this is the real deal right here. No real ROI. If you're looking to monetize your social media presence, fake followers won't convert into sales, brand deals, or collaborations. Brands and businesses are increasingly savvy, using tools to analyze follower quality. They want real influence, not inflated numbers. So this goes back to numbers don't mean a thing if you can't generate business. Let's say if one of my personal accounts, I had a brand reach out to me and I have 1 million followers, but I only have 10 comments per post, or maybe under 100 likes per post. What does that do for the brand that's reaching out for me? You have to think of yourself in that aspect as a business. Though you might have these followers, what are you gaining from a high follower count? When I first initially started helping out other businesses and people with social media, my account had less than 6,000 followers, but I was able to secure my first 6-figure contract. And it's not because of my follower count, it was because of my networking, the fact that I was engaging on my account. And actually the first contract came because someone commented on one of my posts. Real engagement, that's what you should be aiming for. And last but not least, and to me the most personal one, wasted money. You're spending money for a temporary numbers boost, but fake followers offer no long-term value. Over time, the bots might get deleted, causing your follower count to drop and leaving you back where you started or worse. But by focusing on real growth, you can build an engaged, loyal community that supports your brand and your account. But now that's all the negative. Let's talk about what does it take to actually grow your followers. Building an organic following takes time and effort, but the rewards of having a loyal, engaged audience are worth it. Here are some key steps to help you grow an authentic following. Define your niche and your brand identity. Why does it matter? People are drawn to profiles that offer a clear focus or value. Whether you're a fitness enthusiast, a foodie, or a digital marketer like myself, define what makes your content unique. Identify your strengths and what you're passionate about. Create a consistent brand image and aesthetic that resonates with your target audience. Next, we're going to get into posting high quality, consistent content. And here's why it matters. Consistent, valuable content is the backbone of organic growth. High quality content encourages users to follow you more. Now there is a back and forth now between low quality content and high quality. Let's just say right now it's not in the budget to get a high quality camera or all the equipment in the world to get you situated. Consistency is, in my opinion, is going to always overtake high quality. As long as you're posting often, you will be okay. There's a saying that I live by and it's KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. So if you have a phone, you're more than able to record anything you need to and use that phone to at least grab your content for now. As your business scales up or as your account scales up, then upgrade the equipment with it. But I want to stress it, when people hear high quality, they think they have to buy the most top tier equipment, and you don't. Phones are shooting such high quality video nowadays that you have all the power in your pocket, so don't be afraid to use it. I would just always suggest getting some type of mic, some type of lav mic, so that way at least the sound is 100% always going to be high quality. Sound over video, because if the video is a little shaky, it's okay, people will still watch, but if it sounds terrible, people are more than likely going to leave the video. Another important step to your growth is engaging with your audience. Social media is all about the connection. Engaging with your followers builds a relationship and encourages them to stay active on your page. Respond to comments, answer questions, and acknowledge your followers' contributions. Also, engage with your audience content by liking, commenting, and sharing. Too often do we just post on our accounts and we just leave it be and think that's that. Another great networking tool is just randomly scrolling through the explore page or even reels as you're doing nothing, sitting on the toilet. That's perfect time to kill. Swipe through and start interacting with other accounts. And then sometimes when you leave either very informative comments or very funny comments, the other creator might pin your comment, or you might have the highest liked comment, and it's going to generate more eyes onto your account, and you never know what can come from that. So don't be afraid to just comment, be yourself, have fun, or be informative. The next step would be something that is a little outdated, but you still should do it to be on the safe side, and that's leveraging hashtags and SEO. Now, when I say a little outdated, I'm speaking about hashtags, because Instagram has said that they don't really utilize the hashtags as much, but there are some people that are following specific hashtags and they actually do check it. So it is a little archaic, or at least becoming that way, but SEO is always going to be more important. And if you don't know what SEO is, SEO means search engine optimization, meaning that when people go into accounts like Google, or they put into Instagram search or TikTok search or even YouTube, your account is going to be one of the first ones shown, and that's what everyone aims for. But why does it matter? Hashtags and SEO help new audiences discover your content. Using them strategically can extend your reach. Research relevant hashtags in your niche, but avoid spammy or overly populated tags. Include 3 to 5 well-targeted hashtags in each post. Optimize your bio and captions with keywords to enhance discoverability. But let's say you're stuck in a rut and you have no idea how to get out of it. Collaborating with others is another key to success for your growth. Collaboration exposes your profile to a wider audience. Partnering with other creators in your niche helps build credibility and reach. Start by engaging with other influencers or creators at your levels. And sometimes you can aim a little higher, but a lot of times it requires more networking, or you know them personally. Pitch ideas for great posts. Takeovers are co-created content. Make sure the collaboration feels authentic and valuable to both audiences. Utilize stories, reels, and live streams. Videos, stories, and live videos can give a more personal behind-the-scenes look of your life or your business, making followers feel more connected. Use Instagram stories, TikTok, or YouTube shorts to post quick, engaging clips. Go live to interact with your audience in real time, and these features often have a higher visibility in the social media algorithms. And right now, we know reels are king. I try to start my cadence by posting 1 reel in the morning, typically between 11 to 3, and you would also have to look into your analytics, but we'll dive into that later. And then I'll try to post a photo after that. But realistically, that reel has much more engagement than that photo does. Now, of course, it always depends on variables, but reels right now, again, we just know they're king. Host giveaways and contests. Giveaways attract attention, boost engagement, and give users a new reason to follow you. Partner with brands or offer a product related to your niche. Ask participants to follow you, like your posts, or tag friends for entry. Ensure the prize is relevant to your audience to attract the right kind of followers. And also, to double down on this as well, make sure that you don't overspend. Yes, you want the engagement and you want the followers, but you always have to think, what is my ROI? What are you getting back from this? You might be giving away something very expensive, but then you're not getting a lot in return. So just make sure to, again, keep it simple, stupid, and don't overburden yourself. This is one of my favorite tips, and it's be authentic and transparent. Authenticity builds trust. People follow accounts that are genuine and relatable. Share personal stories, struggles, or insights into your journey. Show your personality and avoid appearing overly polished or artificial. Be transparent about sponsored posts or partnerships. Also, engage in social listening. What does that even mean? Understanding what your audience is talking about helps you create relevant content that resonates with them. Monitor comments, conversations, or trends within your niche. Use tools like Google Alerts or Hootsuite to track relevant topics and engage in discussions around these trends. And again, it goes back to when you're sitting on the toilet, you're in a car ride or whatever, and you have extra time and you're randomly just scrolling through, use that as your opportunity to just interact with what's going on in your community. And this is going to be the most important tip that I give to every single client. Be patient but persistent. Organic growth takes time. It's about building a community, not just connecting followers. Focus on long-term consistency rather than immediate results. Don't be discouraged by slow progress. Real, engaged followers come over time. Earlier in the video, I said that I started with 5,000 followers. Well, now that's not the case. I've been able to build an audience that whenever I post things, a lot of times they'll interact, and I also stay true to myself and to my community. And I always recommend this for all of my clients. Following these steps, you'll foster an engaged community of real people who genuinely support your content. But I wanted to make this video to give a lot of free value and not gatekeep anything. And those, for some of you, it may seem generic, and maybe we might have to tap into a more advanced talk, or maybe you're more overwhelmed and you just have no idea where to start. Click the link in the description so we can schedule your free consultation, and let's see how we can take your business to the next step and help you grow organically. But consider subscribing if you want more free value. We're going to always keep posting to help out the community. Again, we are not gatekeepers, and we want to give out as much info as possible. But thank you guys for watching. We're going to see you in the next video.